Hello guys, so I would like to talk a little about some design on the Blender 2.8, and there is some option I don't really like because for me it's not logical, and I would like to talk about this in this video. So I really like Blender 2.8. This is really great. This is way better than 2.79. And I'm really happy with it, with Eevee, etc., etc. Even with the UI, this is nice, and everything I don't want, for example, like this, and this, I can hide it. So I don't have any issue with this. But for other part, I have some issues, and I will show you this. So first, when you work on your object, most of the time you work at the center of your 3D view, and having this here, it's in my opinion really bad design, because if I want to change this shading, I don't see my object behind this one. So this is for me bad. And as you can see why it's bad, and I don't know why they placed this here. Maybe because they wanted to have this at the same place on every view, and I can understand that, but in the 3D view they should invert those two, to have this here to not hide the object here, because we will have to do this, and now I will be able to edit my object and to do whatever I want. So as you can see, this is in this case this is a bad design, and I hope they will listen to everyone, because in fact a lot of people ask for this, to change, to place this here and this here. And in fact having the snap at the center is, in my opinion, much better. I prefer having something really near my object. So I hope they will change this. There is something else a lot of people are complaining now, is the filter. They added the filter here, and everyone, me too, was really happy with this, because this is really nice. I use it a lot on Maya, and having it in Blender is nice. And now, instead of having it here, this is hidden in the end panel and here. So imagine you have, for example, something like this, and the end panel is hidden. You will have to go here, scroll, and like this you will be able to hide the part you want, or to make it unselectable. So as you can see, I cannot select it. So having this hidden in the end panel is, in my opinion, a bad idea, and a lot of people will not see it, especially beginners, because they will not know what is it. But if it's here, they will click, they will try. It's nice, I will use it a lot. It's not for experienced user only, in my opinion. So they should put this directly in the 3D view, and in fact this here and here. Like this we can have it directly and have access to it really fast. Normally I should be able to, no, I cannot, to make a right click. As you can see, we cannot make a right click. Here we can make a right click on this part, but not on this one, because it's not a menu like this one. So I hope they will move it here. Other thing I think it's not a good idea is the statue bar. It's really nice. That will help a lot beginners. But for example, this you don't need it every time. So why not put it in the 3D view with an overlay, like for the text? You can hide the text here. It's in the I think it's here, as you can see. So why not make this the same here, and make it much better, because it's difficult to see the number of the selection. You cannot see the number of the selection here, as you can see, and in fact that doesn't work at all. Okay, so I think this part could be here. Same for this, the number of Blender. Why not put it here? In fact it's here, so why put it here? We don't care about this. It's absolutely not necessary. I will continue. When you use a modal, for example, I go in edit mode, I will press K to have the knife modal, and as you can see now, there is the case of the modal. So I saw Pablo yesterday tell us that this is nice, we can see it, etc. But he had a really difficult time to check it. It was really funny. In my opinion, this part should be in the 3D view, because you work in the 3D view, you don't want to look at the bottom of your screen to see some text in this really tiny statue bar. And imagine if you have more than that for more option than the knife tool, you will not see it, that will be cut. So having it in the 3D view, you will see it really nice, and that should be, for me, it's the way to go. And I hope they will do this, because honestly, imagine you hide, for example, a beginner will hide it, and will press K, and he will never know there is some keys. And this is the same for Blender 279. Always people try and ask something, and I tell them, you are in a modal, you have some options, and they never know, they never saw it was possible, because the option was in the header, and it was not really visible. And make it the option in this tiny bar, it's for me exactly the same. This is not good. We need to have the option in the 3D view. We need to have everything on our center of interest, everything here. We don't want to go in other part of Blender to have to read what I can do with this. I have to go in this tiny bar, or oh fuck, I hidden this bar. I need to show it. And now I will be able to see the keys, and I exit. I don't want this tiny bar. Yopla, I will move it, as you can see, and etc. etc. So this is not the best in my opinion. But as you can see, this is nice. There is some really nice icons, and all of this could be in the 3D view. With all of this is really that should be really nice, and I honestly think they should do this, but it's only my opinion. This video is only my opinion, so if you don't care about this, don't look the video. So there is also something, in my opinion, that should be changed, because here you have this specular. First, as you can see, I have to move to see this specular and to check what I will change. So as you can see, this is this specular here, and you cannot change the roughness, the color, etc. etc. For this, you have to add a shader, and now you will be able to change it. And for this, you have to go in material. So, activate, change material, add a shader, and change it. And as you can see, if I change it here, hop, come back, that will be on this one, but in fact I wanted to have the same on every object in my scene. Why put it in this part, and why do I have to add a shader to have the possibility to change this specular? This is, in my opinion, really bad. I want this here. Why not make, for example, an option button, and if we click option, that will open exactly like, in fact, in some part of, let me try to find a part where we will have this, yeah. With the option, you will click and we will see the option, and we will see directly this part. Why not? Because right now we have to make too many things to have only a single setting to edit the specular highlights, and this is this is honestly, I don't really like it. And if they will not do change this, I think I will do it directly by Python, and add a button and add an option to change everything. But I will have to to add a shader and adding a lot of shader in the scene, it's never good. We want something without too many datas and too unwanted data, and now we will have to add a shader to have the possibility to change it. So this is, in my opinion, really bad. Same, in fact, for the shadows. You have your shadow. I will move this one. I will add a plane. Yopla. So, yep, I will press a scale, and I cannot press scale, I don't know why. Okay. So let's try again. I have my shadows, so this is nice, I like it, etc, etc, etc. But I want to turn my shadow. I search, there is no option. In fact, I have to go here, I have to go in viewport display, and I will be able to change it. Why put the option in two separated places instead of only one? Why not do like this, for example? As you can see, there is a little option here. Why not add an option like for the specular to place this here? Just click, and that will move to all of this, and that will show the option. Why put it in two different places? It's a waste of time. Two actions instead of one, and two separated. Imagine you are in full screen. You want to edit your shadows. You cannot. You have to go like this, to go here. Imagine you are here, to go here, to search. Where is it? It's here. Too many options, too many actions. This is not the best for me. This is really bad, and it's my opinion. And all of things like this are what people dislike on Blender 279, because everything is in different parts. Since we have all of this here, why not put everything here? Why put it here? This is bad. So that's it. Same for cavity. You want to change the cavity, the option of the cavity, you have to go here, and you will be able to change the sample, the distance, etc., etc. So this is again too many action to change one setting of something you want to edit, and this is a bad design. So dev make a lot of great things, but on something like this, as a user, it's a lot of time, waste of time for me. It's really a waste of time. So I really hope they will see this video. I'm really sorry for my English, and I really hope they will see this video and they will take in account what I said. And of course, it's only my opinion. But I think it's good because I work with Blender more than 8 hours per day, and I don't want to lose too many time to change everything, to go in to go here, to be able to change one option. I want here. I want work in full screen directly. Oopla, not this one. I don't remember why is the full screen. Yep, not this one again. Okay, so tell me what do you think about all of this in the comment, please. Bye bye.